General?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, hey Nick.
what are you doing out here? I didn't think anyone would be up so early. I mean, the sun's not even up yet.
Oh, well, it's that old military training kicking in sort of thing. Like, you just get up really early in the morning, say like 6 or even 4 even, and brush your teeth, shine your shoes without having to look over your shoulder, and just go about and do your general, like, duties, really. And I figured I might as well just come out here and check the area and see if it's all safe as they say it is, because,
Well,
yeah.
here, I mean, I was gonna have this for breakfast, but I suppose if you've already been up, you probably are getting hungry, so
Oh, thank you, Nick.
I can grab some more later. But,
Oh,
yeah,
I'll eat that.
I didn't
I'll eat
sleep
that
too
later.
well. I've been up thinking about everything. I assume you came out here to think as well. I mean, so it's quite the adjustment, isn't it?
It is. It is. Like, I've never really felt quite this safe. Even in my own military base, which, by the way, I can tell you something about this place. Like, come over here. Look. See
Okay.
these steel fences? This is like top grade stuff. This is the stuff that you would use at like the White House sort of thing. Like, they won't break unless you got like a massive like tank or something.
Wow. I
So
mean, I guess they
yeah.
probably are a lot better than the ones at the prison, huh? I mean,
Oh, definitely. It was like 1,000 times better. Like this would just stop anything.
well,
If
that's
it's
good to hear. I mean, the security here is amazing. I've just never seen anything like it. It's just gotten so it's so bizarre to not have to worry at all about walkers. When I take a rest, it's nice. It's different, but it's nice.
a bit surreal, I think.
I agree.
I think it's like, see, I've even got the morning sniffles. Never had that in ages.
Been a
Ugh.
wild ride, Uni. I'm glad that we made it here together, though. I'm glad
Yeah,
that you and Corey ended up coming with us. It's better with a group. It's better to accomplish things.
Yeah. I mean, but it's also quite good to be in a place where you think like the doors will never give in, like that prison. See these?
Mm.
These doors won't let anything in. These are like, they're bulletproof, they're everything. It's amazing. Like, the good thing about it is they only open one way. See, look.
Oh.
Alright, there's no disease about, you're fine.
I guess they're just a little bit. I guess I'm just a little bit still tense about, exposing myself out there. After that horde we ran into at the hardware store, I've just been a little bit nervous.
Yeah, well, we're quite in the city at the moment, but they've set up like I asked Major Grey earlier, and he was telling me how he set up like miniature sort of like perimeter stuff around this whole area, so there's like it stops the zombies from getting in, which is great.
Yeah,
So
honestly, I'm really impressed, and I did talk to
what?
Major Gray a little bit later, after I talked to the professor last night, and
Oh, you did? How did that go?
well, I'm not really sure. I dropped off Formula X, and, well, needless to say, he was intrigued by it, but I don't think he really knows yet if it's gonna work out. Speaking of
Oh.
that, maybe I should go check up on him. I'm sure they've been working through the night.
Well, they probably would be. I think you should definitely go check them out. I'm just gonna keep on like checking perimeter really, and I'm gonna have this MRE that you've given me because I'm quite hungry,
Alright, well,
and then I might go back to bed. I'm not sure.
yeah, I feel you. I think a lot of us are probably gonna need a few days just to rest up and really recuperate. We've been on the road for so long. It's just so different to be somewhere where, you're safe.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, well,
let's go. Yeah,
I'll
I'll let you go.
I'll head up and I'll let you know what I find out about the formula if I don't see you,
Yeah,
back
that'd
out
be good,
here.
And also Nick, keep an eye on the sergeant. Like, I think like he's been a bit stressed with being pushed around by me recently. Want to make sure that he's doing.
Okay, yeah, I'll be sure to keep an eye on that. Well, anyway, General, it was nice talking to you. I'll see you
Yeah,
later.
you too.
Uh, hello?
What?
Professor?
Yes?
Oh,
Well, hello, Nick. How it's nice to see you again.
I didn't know if you'd be awake. I guess people get up pretty early around here, huh?
Oh, no. I've been up all night studying this formula. It's fascinating.
Oh, well, that's good. So you must have made some progress, right? We must be getting closer to a cure.
Well, progress, yes, but not really close to a cure. I've been really looking into this, and unfortunately it seems that I need to see how the serum reacts inside of a host first. Now, you told me your friend, what was his name?
Ghetto.
Gary, Ghetto. Yes, Ghetto. You told me he was infected with this, yes?
Yeah, he was. This formula was actually made specifically for him.
Oh. Well, where is he?
Well, I don't really know. We lost him at the prison. Well, I lost him.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't know how much further I can progress without him. Seriously, it's needed that I see how this reacts, and he is currently the only one I know who, well, has had this.
Well, what about one of these walkers here? You said you had some fresh fresh people to study. Wouldn't one of these, work?
From what I can understand, you would have to inject the serum before they turn into full-fledged walkers like these. Unfortunately, as you can see, these men have been infected for a fairly good amount of time.
I see. Well,
Yes.
But
however, when did you and Ghetto when did he get his virus inserted?
It wasn't more than a week later. We were actually rushing to try and find a hospital when he was infected. I mean, it was a walker that sprung on him. We think it was someone planted one. But anyway, that doesn't matter now. What's important is we lost him at the prison. I don't know for sure if he's gone. Some small part of me likes to hold out hope that he might still be out there. Maybe.
Well, let's hope he is.
Maybe that'll help with the formula. Maybe then we can create a full-fledged cure.
Well, if you can get him back, we can definitely make some progress in looking into this formula.
Okay, well, I never
Maybe
was
you
going to
should
give
talk
up
to
on
Major
him.
Gray.
Major Gray? You think he'd be able to help?
Well, I don't know if he'd be able to, but he'd definitely be willing.
That's true, and I suppose this would be our best chance at making this formula work. Alright, well,
Nick, this may be our only chance of making this formula work.
I know, and to be honest, I'm not surprised that this formula is what we need. The person who made it, Dr. Ross, even though he was a madman, he was a genius. So, anyway,
Yes,
thanks for
that he
talking,
was.
Professor X. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Major Gray and see if we can sort out, I don't know, maybe just go back to the prison, retrace our steps. There's gotta be something we can do. I refuse to believe that he's gone.
Well, good luck, Nick.
Alright, thanks,
Godspeed.
Professor.
Good to see you, Nick.
Oh, Major Gray.
Oh, Nick.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. The professor said I could find you out here.
Yeah, I've been feeling up the helicopter. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know how to talk about this, but I was talking with the professor, and basically, the formula that we had, it is a cure, but not a cure for everyone. I guess the way it's engineered, it'll only work with a specific person, and that's Ghetto. And the professor, he says that without finding Ghetto to be able to see how the virus is reacting to the formula in his bloodstream, there's just no way to reproduce it.
Well, where'd you last see him? Surely we could find him.
That's just it. I don't even know if he's still alive. Red had taken over the prison we were staying at, and, well, we made it to him and we rescued him. We found his cell, but we couldn't get the door open, and I left him there. By the time I made it back, well, he was gone. The cell was empty. I just don't know if he was taken out by the Horde or if Red... Well, I don't even like to think about that. I just like to think that he's still out there. I have to. And now that the professor's telling me that might be the only way we can make a cure, well, he said I should talk to you. There must be some way that we can go back and maybe search the area or...
Of course. Sorry about that, but there's nothing. What about the doctor? You said there was another doctor with you. What happened to him?
Well, that's just it. I have no clue. He was with us at the prison, but we were all being held in different areas by Red's men. None of my guys saw Dr. Jin, and, well, we just don't know if he's still alive. We don't know if he escaped before Red's men took over, or worse.
That Red. Okay. So, I'm trying to think of what we could do. Okay, give me a few hours. I'm gonna get some of my men ready, and we're gonna go on a search party or something. We have to find them. They could be the key to solving this thing.
Well,
Without them,
Major Gray, I don't mean to talk down on your men, but I took a group of 3 of us, heavily armed, into the prison, and we barely made it out. One of our guys broke their leg running from the walkers. Are you sure it's the safest plan to risk all of your men to go back?
Well, see, Nick, that's the thing. We won't be going into the prison. We'll be flying over it. We'll be using the helicopter to go at least search the ground before we do anything.
Oh, well,
I don't want to get my men in danger just as much as you don't. But we
guess
have to find
that's-
these guys.
I guess that's the benefit to having the resources of the CDC at your disposal. We haven't had a helicopter
yeah.
that works since we left DC. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
well,
that
this is
makes a lot of
definitely a huge
sense.
benefit. Okay, well, look, you get some stuff ready, you get your guys ready. We'll just relax until we'll head out, and I'll let you know when we're going.
Okay, well, thanks, Major Gray, and I really appreciate the help you've given me so far. I know we're all working towards the same thing, but I don't know, it's
Nick.
just a nice change.
You saved my life before. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure you guys stay the same.
All right, well, I'll let you know if I find out any more news from the professor, but let me know when you're ready, and I'll definitely join you on this. If
Let you
Ghetto's
know.
out there, I want to be the one that helps find him.
Me too, Nick. Me too. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be something here.
Oh,
Something.
Corey, what are you doing here?
Hey Nick, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I was just gonna grab some water. I didn't even realize anyone else was up. What's going on?
Yeah, no, I was just grabbing some supplies. That's all. You know.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I just finished talking to the professor, and I saw Major Gray as well. He was awake, so I've just been walking around. I was actually just about to grab some water when I heard you, but that's pretty much all I've been up to this morning.
Hey, Nick, could I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, this formula, this cure, do you think we'll be able to make it? I mean, what is the probability of this actually working out and succeeding?
Well, that's actually what I was talking to the professor about. He says that even though the formula did help them make some significant progress, without a blood sample from someone who's used the formula, it's just not going to be possible to see how the virus would react. So, unless we can find Ghetto or ask Dr. Jin what he did to make it work with Ghetto's blood, we're just not too sure at this point. But
Well, don't worry, Nick. I'm sure Ghetto's just fine. So.
that's what I keep telling myself. I just feel like I have to keep holding out hope, you know? He's been with me since the beginning. I can't even think about losing him now. So it's better if I just don't.
Yep, stay positive about all that, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, anyway, I gotta go. So, I mean,
Oh, well, where are you going? I don't have anything else to do. Need any help?
I'm just going on a supply run.
Oh,
Thought I would,
perfect. I've
go
already
move
got
around a
myself
bit.
looted up. I'll join you. I could use some time out of the CDC. This place is still kind of odd to me.
Yeah, Nick, I'd rather do this one on my own if you don't mind.
Oh, Corey,
Are you sure that?
you shouldn't go off on your own out there. I mean, you saw the horde we saw in Atlanta when we first got to the city. I mean, this is dangerous. You don't want to go out on your own.
I'm not gonna be on my own. The general's coming with me.
Oh, well, I guess if you two are already going, huh? I didn't
Yeah,
even
you
know the
I'm
general
sure
was.
I'm sure they need some extra hands around here too.
Yeah,
So,
I
you know.
didn't even know the general was awake. Well, All right, as long as you
Yeah.
got someone with you. I'll just grab some water and see what the others are up to. I'm sure someone's awake. Maybe Shark can cook up some breakfast.
Yeah, just take it easy, Nick. Finally things are looking a bit safe, and we have a nice place here. So, let down your guard for a bit and just hang tight. And I'm gonna go do a quick supply run. And I'll be back before you know it.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later, and tell the general I said hi. I feel like I haven't seen him yet, so make sure he's
All right, yeah, I will.
working out. But all right, see you later, Corey.